Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of the Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, which is $5 a month. Which, as of this moment of recording it, gives us Alvi Day 2. So, anyways, then the last Let's Play, since I was flirting with the goat guy, snuck under his desk, and a woo happened. We got through 2 of them, so yeah. But yeah, because it's YouTube, I censored everything. And then, we did the auditions, or Tate did, and Cole did, but now it's our turn. We're gonna summon, but without Therium's help. Though we do have the crescent moon thing, but with it more moony, maybe we'll get a bigger dragon. Who knows? But anyways, we're gonna reset our face. Oh, and these disguises are very, apt, because I'll be shy and doesn't want to be known. Anyways, in a world deep enough that you don't even hear your name being called multiple times now, because he said we were cute. Cody! Ah, what was that? Sorry, I was thinking of stuff. You're up. What? You look down at your pants, but thankfully nothing noticeable is showing. The arena, you're first. Cody White? Fuck. You jump down from your seat and run through the crowd with cartoonishly clumsy movements and jump into the arena. Great first impression. And why the hell am I the first one? Is it like the opposite of plot armor? Shut up and do your task. Right. And that's just is summoning a new little buddy. The one I haven't ever tried to summon before. Why do I like to make things hard on myself? I know that feeling, like with interviews, which I don't have to do anymore. Because it reminds you of a woo, and you're a woo. Slut. You are so right. The wolf has mentioned your title and recommends students while you are inside your daydream, so the crowd is waiting with bated breath to see what this progeny will do. Don't disappoint your fans. I'm already stressed enough. I'm serious. Focus. You can do this. Just think of summon materializing of the summon. Yeah. I don't even know what it looks like. Not even the most skilled summoner in the world would do that either. You just mentioned Men of the Gem. Who knows what resides in it? But it's synced with you, so everything will be fine. Oh, you're right. You're right. In so many ways. Thanks for the support. I can do it. Good luck, me. The gem from earlier sits in the palm of your hand, in its stole form. Please, please, please be a cool, flashy Nightfallen. I remember before, when it wasn't fused, it was a cute little dragon guy, which, seems to be somewhat unique or something like that. I don't know. Wasn't threatening or anything. Although you have no idea what resides in it, you're tightly connected to the Nightfallen inside, so it shouldn't be a problem to successfully summon it. With a deep breath and seconds of concentration, it begins to move, then glow, and then... It's a bigger cute guy. With a large smoke cloud trailing behind, the creature appears. It is... you can't quite make out what it is. The weirdly adorable Nightfallen is about your height, trying to stand on 2 legs at first, then falling back to 4s. It looks at you with glee in its eyes, with its big, sparkling eyes. Hey there, buddy. You're not a mimic, or a slime. Not anything for beginners, at least. What are you? It chirps in response, as if it understood you, but has no means to communicate yet. The people watching are left in awe as well, mostly because they didn't expect someone to actually summon anything at the auditions. The curiosity turns to deep fondness when the creature flops on its back, asking for belly rubs. You're enjoying this attention, aren't you? It would be a crime to refuse you, so I suppose I'm petting my first ever Nightfallen. You'll kneel down next to it and bury your hand in soft, silky fur. Your action is followed by shouts of encouragement and approval from the crowd. The Nightfallen has absolutely failed in damaging the provided dummy it was supposed to attack. But, oh yeah, but it captured the hearts of all those present, and some would say that that's more important, or much more important. After a minute of screeching and scratching and caressing, the Nightfallen is satisfied and turns back into smoke, but not before giving you a polite bow as a parting gift. Those things are adorable. That was the best thing I've ever seen. People around you would agree, considering the standing ovation you walk back to your seat has been met with. How did I do? Talking isn't needed here. The dog's wildly wagging tail says 1,000 words, and the tight hug he dares give you says 1,000,000. Oh, I take it you like the display? It was amazing. What was that wild fur? No, that would be illegal. I know that much. Perhaps a cryptid? It looks like both. Unless... Was it a demon? It couldn't be, right? Maybe a fairy of some sort? What if we tried... Calm down. If you got that fired up, huh? No, it got you that fired up, huh? Sorry, yeah. I love finding out things about Nightfallen, making up for all the time I spent learning the piano instead of reading Nightfallen books. We'll have so many things to talk about later. We have a whole year ahead of us. 5 of them, in fact. I can't wait. For now, let's sit and... Next up? It seems like it's my turn already. Wish me luck. You don't need luck, but still, leave them breathless. I'm wondering just how good he is. Will he summon all of his Nightfallen? I wonder. Heads, begin. Meanwhile. What the? Where am I? Scribbles? Scrib? You there? Alvy? Shouldn't you be spectating the auditions? Who? My butterflies are enough. But shouldn't you do the same? Nah, it's not my time just yet. I'll just hang out with you some more, my good friend. Oh, him. Wait, who's... We're not good friends. And you don't have better things... And don't you have better things to do? Agnes is keeping an eye... Ooh, sorry, reading on. Agnes is keeping an eye on him. Why are you not? Argus. I think we've seen that name before, but bad at names. Doesn't ring a bell to me. Father wants my eyes to be on you just a little more. Not even hiding it anymore. Huh. Just say to my face how much you don't trust me. We believe in your opinions, but after you fucked him for a whole night, it's a bit harder to trust you. Trust that you won't be biased. Oh, I did go back and play Therium's Uwu Night, but I wonder if this is a thing where it's like, no matter what you do in Shelter, if you do it, then it could affect other things, but we didn't do the path where we did that. It didn't actually happen, but it could have happened. Okay. Imagine having a perfectly good cake in front of you, and it being taken away, just like that. You're an enabler. I'm just seeking fun wherever I can. Their bond grows stronger. Much, much stronger already. And it's only been about 4 days. Has it? We've slept once. Don't remind me. Oops, forgot your jealousy is hard to hide. Look on the bright side. You, Plan A, failed. But so did Plan B. Now, Plan C looks more promising than ever. So is Plan A Therium, Plan B was like Dallin? Unless, and then it would be like CD or something like that. CD's nuts. But isn't that great? That's what you wanted. I never wanted to get Plan B in the first place, or get to Plan B. Why? Why doesn't he like me? I'm so much better than that stupid leopard. Oh, maybe we're Plan C? And Therium was Plan A and then someone else was Plan B? I don't know. Ask him. They're both listening. What? And watching. So fix your hair. My lord, you... Oops, we're out of time. The other twink is coming back. Hey, Cody. What? Where? Alvy. Are you sleeping? I think so. So, you didn't see me in there? Or you didn't see me in there? Not on purpose, though. I promise. I passed out. Literally. I had this weird dream about Therium and this Plague Doctor Mass Freak. Seriously? You look like that? Are you feeling alright now? Yes. I'm just a bit tired. So, he actually believed me? Of course. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Well, maybe about blowing that one guy, but still. Never. I promise. Unless it's a joke, but that's not the case right now. Has nobody tried to wake you? Why would they? It's Summoner's Editions. Looking around, you both notice multiple people deep in a slumber, no doubt created from boredom. They're already bored when the two recommended students went first. Maybe they fell asleep earlier. In any case, shall we go? I doubt any more surprises will come around. With pleasure. Oh, I almost forgot my mustache. While making your way towards the main gate, 2 large bodies and a medium one block your way unintentionally by teleporting right in front, starting the dog. Aw, Dallin. There really is no need to waste magic like that. We can just walk, Tate. But I wanted to catch Cody before he leaves and tell him how awesome they were. They turn around as if it comes with a surprise that someone wants to use the main gate they're blocking. Oh, hello there, strangers. Are you leaving already? The summoners will have a while to go. You deepen your voice before responding, just for the sake of amusement. Yes, that is part of the problem, actually. We have other things to do. Surely you can relate. We are unfortunately escorting our friend to detention. He got in a bit of hot water lately. You don't have to tell a complete stranger that. What? Fucking strangers? You look up at Aiden and shrug with an awkward smile. Detention? At the academy? He is literally the only one that ever got detention. It's not a thing for normal people, but what did he get in detention for? It is basically his time out. There aren't many punishment rules since, well, we're all adults here with responsibilities and don't need that kind of thing. But this cat's special case. Your ability to hurt your friends with words baffles me, Aiden. By the way, Cody, well done with the auditions, both of you. What? You know Cody? Can you ask him what he thought of my performance as well when you meet him? I'm sure he doesn't let's go. Aw. Cool mustache, by the way. We should all hang out one of these days. I want to know more about our recommend students. Oops, I mean nice strangers we just met. Oh, so Dallin isn't as stupid? Me and Aiden are actually busy now. What? Again? What are you two doing that he can't tell me? If I told you, you'd freak out. Was it stealing candy or something? Why? If you two are hooking up, you can tell... No! We're not. We're just very rule obsessed. You're off to break rules? No, we're hooking up. You're right the first time. Come on, Tate. Let's go. For real now. Wait. Sorry, Cody. I mean, stranger. It seems like I have to keep an eye on my friends tomorrow. And now as well. And forever. You can't even trust them with an egg, I swear. Guys, I can't be trusted with your degenerate philosophies, I swear. A feeling of deja vu rushes over me. Before you can step out the gate, yet another blocking the road appears. Two of them. Hello again, Cody. What's with the mustache? Oh, hi. We were just... What the? Your partner is no longer with you. I was just trying a new style. Might have to reconsider. Probably. Again, just you... Because you haven't met them prior. Well, I guess we didn't meet them. I mean, I guess they could be referring to when she was holding Dallin and he was being held by Tate. Again, just you. I could have sworn we're getting the whole gang together this time. The whole gang? All the recommend students. We are yet to meet Alvy, but it seems you befriend him already. Good for you. You have a very friendly demeanor about you, so I'm not surprised. Maybe some other time, but seriously need to go to dinner sometime. Or spar in the arena for a bit. I'm good, thanks. On the second thing. I don't know. Wouldn't mind sparring with her. Big ladies. Anyways, but food does speak my language. Although, I doubt we'll be able to schedule something before the test. Ooh, that little dog. So slippery he is. How when you find him? Is that a furry thing or... I don't know. I feel like that would be a good thing to say. Like shout or howl. We'd like at least a hello before the test starts. Will do. Come on, we'll be late for the meeting. He is such an impatient man. See you around, Cody. Bye. You can come out now. The next moment, the dog reappears near you as if he never left, but this time, the mustache is gone, and yours should be gone too, probably. The panther was right. But we don't have it on. Sorry, I panicked. And now it's back on. Even with our super high-tech disguises? Especially with those. If I'm going to meet them for the first time, I at least want to appear normal. We've talked about this. Normal is boring. It is not. Now let's go have a completely normal time, relaxing in the afternoon. You'll see just how boring it is. Sorry, I was just thinking back to Ethereum. Well, that doesn't count. With you around, not even standing around, feels boring. Then, come watch me drink 3 soda cans in 2 minutes under the house's shade. That is something I do need to see. We should order takeout too. Talking to them about food plans made me hungry. As an experienced and professional narrator, this would be a good point for me to create a choice. The choice of whether or not to finally hold his hand in yours, without the pressure of time pushing you to do so. God, you're good. We're your bestest friend that I ever had. Don't kiss me, you'll taste stuff. But it isn't necessary, as there's no correct choice other than full stop yes. Nor do you get a say in it regardless, as the shy dog hand slides into yours first. The way back is destined to be long and quiet. After some time of enjoying each other's company, studying each other's steady footsteps, sway of tail and hips, you get an idea. Just to spice things up a little, you take out a pair of earphones from your backpack. Having a break. Regards. The warm hand-holding for an antagonizing 10 seconds to do so. You offer him one bud, which he accepts without a second thought. What are you listening to? My Chemical Romance. I was gonna ask you the same thing. What are you into? Cuddles are nice. I'm not familiar with that bat. Never mind. You're making a joke. Wow, someone sharp. I usually like to walk through town with some Hollow City playing. I love that artist. I have all their albums saved. Which is kind of funny because, like, if he's such somebody that doesn't really listen to, isn't worldly, I'd be surprised he'd know music because, like, I was a very shy person. People ask me, what music are you into? I'm like, none? The happiness on his face can't quite be described. It's that face a puppy makes when its owner comes home from a long workday. The face a child makes when the ice cream truck stops for them. A face snow leopards make when their crush is happy. Yes, you two are pretty much twins. I haven't heard of an ice cream truck going nearby for a while. You vibe to different songs, artists, and bands, skipping and dancing all the way home. What strangers in the streets? What prying eyes judge you? All you know is that you're having fun. The chairs are in the exact same place you left them, waiting for your arrival. You've never felt so comfortable, Mr. Chair. Why was today so draining? We barely did any actual work. Socializing is an extreme sport. I know that. Touché. Oh, I forgot the sodas. I'll bring them. You grab as many cans as you can carry, slam the fridge door with your hip, and hurry back. 'Cause my hands are full and my hips are fat. Perhaps it would have been more convenient to just grab some food from somewhere on our way here instead of ordering. I feel like we'll just have more control with the whole catalog of restaurants in front of us, won't we? You're probably right. What do you want to eat? I'm craving some fruit sandwiches right now. A bunch of them. Fruit sandwiches? Can you find any places that sell them? We could make them if anything. Please don't. The story is long enough as is. I don't have the energy. What else do you want? That's it. You can't just eat fruit sandwiches. That's not a meal. Yes, it is. It's carbs and dairy and fruit. It's no different than a pasta dish. Pasta would at least have tomatoes for veggies, if nothing else. Tomatoes are fruit. No! What are you doing in my brain? Stop. That's not a fruit, and it's not a meal. I mean, technically. I'm ordering pizza as well anyway. I'm okay with that, as long as I get my sandwiches. Toda. Yeah, that was the sound you were hearing an episode or two ago. Told you. Brr. I can do it. I had many doubts, I can't lie, but that was a good technique. You know, for a place taken over by Mother Nature, it looks nice. The outside of the house, the garden, even the pathway from the gate to the porch is almost left untouched. Mother Nature must have known you were coming and tied up a bit. Could I ask you not to mention that word, please? Sorry, but it's stressful to hear it. I said a lot of words in that sentence. Mother. Oh, sorry. She did look very intimate. I mean, seemed that way from what you told me. But I understand. Thanks. Spontaneous topic change. How about... You said my aunt's name in your sleep. I reckon that's spontaneous enough. It sure was. I don't blame you, and I'm not upset at you, I promise. I just want to know for sure what you've seen. Please. Just you, younger you, and your aunt, surrounded by a Nightfallen, with your parents watching. Seemed like a memory to me. Might have been. I'm ready to listen, if anything, just so you know. I want to tell you so many things, but I'm afraid. The dog's hands are shaking, barely holding the cold can with little force. If it involves secrets, you can trust me. I do trust you, but I literally can't. His large, pleading eyes lock with yours, silently begging for help, but you can't help when you don't know where to start. There's a literal spell on you preventing you from talking, or some kind of trauma? The latter, I think. Although the first one could be true. It's not like I'm experienced with magic, but I doubt it. I wish I could help. My dreams have been empty for about a week or so as well, which is the more alarming thing. You mentioned you're dreaming about demons before, correct? Just one particular demon. If that's what it was. Oh, could Plan B be Alvi? Are you glad they're gone anyway? He seems to be stuck between shaking his head and struggling, undecided on what to think. They weren't bad, per se. In fact, I wouldn't be here without them. Why's that? What'd they do? How do you think I got my Nightfallen gems, Cody? It feels like the dog gathered all his strength just to say that sentence. That moment, a slight realization hit, or perhaps more like a new truck of questions than you needed to throw his way. It's true, a sheltered kid from a family of non-hunters that hates Nightfallen? What experience does he have with Nightfallen? Why is he here? How is he here? And where do you come into play in his journey? You can't help but chuckle. I suppose I stuck so close to the surface level story that I've forgotten to search you deeper. But that's why you're so nervous about it all. The answers are not that simple, huh? He nods slowly, looking at the gentle blue butterfly landing on his cough. Half-empty can of soda. Yep, they're watching us. That's alright. Don't fret. It'd be kind of funny if there was like, spot the blue butterfly in the scene. You sparked a big fire of curiosity in me, and I won't stop until I find the very last bit of detail from your personal life. I'll open up like a book, and I'll let you know I've read 124 books this summer alone. You could say I'm an expert. He looks happy and relieved. Please do. Looks like what he truly yearns for is someone to give a shit about him. Nothing more, nothing else. Wouldn't that be less? Sorry, it's my job. Not really a job, but still. But he physically can't bring himself to open up. I think you know what the solution is. Booze? Dreams are also my area of expertise. I'll drill you so hard and deep. Oh? Wait, no. Spontaneous topic change. If you insist. But I don't mind that last part. Noted. What about your life? I wouldn't want to assume, but you surely don't have things that bad happening, right? Outside of the divorce, that is. I didn't get to dream about you, so sharing seems fair. He's waiting for the juicy information about your city boy life, the highs and lows, while wagging his tail frantically and beaming with excitement. Come on, you don't want to disappoint him. And maybe you'll unlock some of these close-off memories for me to peek in as well. I'm not lying when I say that I don't remember much. You little shit. How much is much? I remember my therapist, although not exactly what we talked about, ever. Kind of a waste of money in that regard. I remember I had to move schools and leave my friends a couple of times. That must have sucked. It was something about him and a teacher, and then he did some kind of big magic thing, and then had to move schools. But you don't remember them? No? Not particularly. It's not like we were the best friends or anything. You don't think I'm a bad person for that, do you? No, but I do think there's more to that than you think. Please don't turn into a therapist as well. I'm just saying. Good thing I remember my most traumatic event at least. God, made sure of that one, if nothing else. What did God look like? Well, I think with this, it's time to call it, with the introduction of this guy. Fine, the one that woos a Nightfallen. Yeah. So that's gonna be it of this Let's Play. So comment, guys. I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember the man your animals have control the pit population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game, then or get the news version earlier, then you can go to their Patreon, where hopefully that doesn't stop anything. You wouldn't think so, right? Though I'm gonna have to check on that. Then it's $5 a month, and also, oh yeah, for me the update unlocks today for Cody. I mean, Alfie. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix of Shards. So thanks and see ya.